is the station. Let's take a little break for a second, people. Not a real break, but a conversational break. We got beef in the studio. For those who don't know, ESPN Louisville as a radio station has been crushing it. So much so that we're like getting recognized with awards.
I heard.
Yeah, last night.
Elaborate, Brian.
So last night, we actually got the email yesterday. I showed it to you as we were leaving the show, but it was confidential, and we couldn't put it out over the air until today. But last night, Drew Diener and Bob Valvano went to represent us, and it was the Voice Tribune. The Voice Tribune has recognized ESPN Louisville as the best radio station in the city of Louisville.
Advertiser take note.
Dang right.
So anyway, big issues. Because here's the thing. Yesterday, I was getting ready to send Bob Valvano a DM. Just I appreciate the conversation. I appreciate being on your team, you know. And Nikki V is isn't he so talented? Like, I was listening to Nikki V.
He's pretty talented.
Yeah, I was listening to him yesterday, and he sounded really good on air. And I was just like, dude, this dude's talented. So I was going to send a little message or whatever.
The two of them, the camaraderie they have just being father and son is a little different than any show.
Yes.
Just because they're talking about stuff that happened at home. They're talking about, getting in a fight at dinner last night. They're talking about all that, and you can relate.
Listen, I was getting ready to DM just complimentary stuff, right? So I just happened I was going to put it on Bob's wall after I saw he had a fresh tweet, right? Fresh tweet from one Bob Valvano. I'm like, okay, he's doing this thank you shout to the station. I'm just going to tag along in this one. Bob Valvano tweets out, congrats also to Drew Diener, by name, at The Only Sweeney, at Lock Talk, at Mark Ennis, at Steve Rummage, and at Cameron Maben.
Sounds like everybody.
And everyone else.
Yeah.
They say Cameron Maben?
As
nice.
At the ESPN studio, whatever, as well. Proud to be part of the team. Bob Valvano thanked Cameron Maben. Not what? Here's the problem with that. My first name starts with an M. As soon as you put at and you put an M, it goes immediately to your people who have. At no point did you type a C early on to have Cameron Maben pop up on your page. I have no choice but to assume this was 100% intentional.
He's a Mets fan too.
Bob's show is crap. Don't ever listen to it again. We got beef.
He did just walk past the hall a few minutes ago.
here's
I don't know where he went.
Here's the other thing. I am really sure that part-time wine guy and social engineer Steve Rummage is thrilled.
We got more beef
with Bob's tweet.
Is that what? Did he tag Steve? Did he write
this
Steve?
guy right here? is probably
Bob.
You can actually go to SoundCloud and listen to Data Kai. That's his thing.
Bob tagged some guy named Steve Rummage and Cameron Maben in his acceptance speech.
Yeah.
Bob, I cannot believe how hurt should we be?
And we go out of our way to like.
Let me go find him, bring him in here.
No. He gets all this radio work.
Yeah, like we go out of our way to tell Bob like how honored we are to be in here. Like when people be hating on Bob sometimes, and me and Marcus are like, shut up. Like, do you know the stuff this dude does? Like
I tell Nick Valvano once a week, dude, your dad is right and you are wrong. He knows everything and you know nothing. This dude, like, Steve and I, our last conversation on a random Wednesday night, we say, how awesome is it that we work with Bob Valvano every day?
Oh, I know. All the time.
All the time. He leaves this studio, people, and goes to do drafts. So while y'all are sitting around talking about who's going to get drafted here and what's going on with this draft, we go, hey, Bob, what do you think about the upcoming draft? And
well, the Knicks owner said,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Marcus. Carmelo said that, that he should be going to Denver. You know, we get to do that every day, and we're so honored, only to find out that the respect is only one way.
Yeah.
The respect goes one direction. Steve, I cannot believe he typed your name as Steve Rummage.
Yeah. So now Cam Maben and this part-time wine guy,
Award-winning ESPN Louisville award winner Cameron Maben.
this guy's last tweet was Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo?
No. No.
No, Brian.
Sinko de Mayo. That guy.
I wonder what they're thinking when they get the tweet.
That was in May of 2018, so probably nothing.
Probably hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah, so probably nothing. Yeah. Wow. That's tough.
Texter, maybe Bobby V can't spell.
This is tough.
You kidding me?
This guy's got 130 followers.
Bob Valvano did my first game in college, so he had to know everything about me already. That means he's physically been reading my name on paper for, I don't even do dates, but I'm going to break my own rule. For at least 20 years, he's known my name. 20 years.
Yeah.
And putting Cameron Maben, he's known Cameron Maben's name for about 6 months.
Did he catch it right afterwards, or does he still maybe not even know that he said Cameron?
No, he knows.
Does it matter?
No, it kinda does.
It doesn't matter. My feelings are hurt. Steve Rummage, wherever he is.
I mean, this guy's probably just feeling the love, man. I mean, this guy.
Speaking of the devil,
Speaking of Bob,
I mean, this Steve Rummage guy is
standing
just
right outside the door.
It's just feeling like, this part-time wine guy.
Cameron
is like,
Maben is appreciative of the shout out, Bob Valvano.
So is Steve
Says
Rummage.
thanks a lot.
He's
so-
just trying to get him a free agent.
So
deal.
is Steve Rummage, part-time wine guy and social engineer.
But you got the only Sweeney right. You got Lock Talk right. You got Mark Ennis right. But oops, you managed. Like, do you realize what a tweet from Bob Valvano putting your name does to your following?
Oh, it's huge.
Right? Like,
it's huge.
Like if Bob Valvano tags you in something at Marcus Maben, good job, young fella. Good job on the radio. At Steven Rummage, good job. He tweets that out. All of a sudden, we go from, this 1,000 followers to, we get 3,000 followers on just a tweet from the Bob Valvano himself.
That's huge, man.
The Bob Valvano.
He did that on purpose.
And we didn't get that.
Are we going to pick some games?